Hi, I'm Claudia Hathaway. I'm editor of Customer Strategy, and I'm here at the Top 50 Call Centres for Customer Service Gala Dinner. And I'm here with the top performer of the night. I'm here with F&C Investments, who, for the second year running, have been named top performer in the Top 50 Call Centres for Customer Service programme. I'm here with Cheryl Robertson, who is the Director of Retail Client Services at F&C Investments, and I'm here with Marek Tonkin, who is Head of Edinburgh at F&C Investments. So guys, how are you feeling?
Absolutely amazing. We were so worried. This is, I'm not sure if all other businesses feel the same, but for us this is hugely important because it's a testimony to what we do, and it actually is the accolade that our teams deserve. So all day we've been hugely nervous to find out how we've done. I can't tell you how we feel about being first. It's incredible.
I think Cheryl's exaggerating. It's not all day, it's all year. I mean, we are fiercely proud of Cheryl and the team. It's fantastic for them to not only win tonight, but to retain the title is just an incredible experience for the team, and it's wonderful. Wonderful.
And you've not only retained your title, you've actually improved on your score from last year by 4%, which is absolutely massive in this programme because 1% makes a huge difference. So what do you think is the secret of your success?
Well, can I tell you the thing that we did this year? And I probably shouldn't give away trade secrets, but last year the differentiator between number one and number two was something like 0.5%. But we took the top 50 results and they were hugely informative. We then spent a lot of time analysing them, and they didn't form our strategy, but they informed our strategy. And so they became the action plan in terms of what we were going to do next year, because actually the top 50, different from any other awards programme, is not a judging panel. It's actually customers that are telling us what they think about our service. So it was very relevant to actually use that information to try and improve what we did. And that's what we did. We took the information, we analysed it from the top 50, and we focused on it. And I have to say, it's had brilliant results. Absolutely
and
amazing.
You're underselling yourself again, Cheryl. It's about the people. The bottom line is it's about getting the right people in the right jobs, passionate about what they do, and we're very lucky within F&C to have Cheryl and the team doing exactly what they love to the wider audience, which is our client base, and they love what they do, and the enthusiasm and the passion for what they do comes shining absolutely through. And I genuinely believe that's why we've won this result for the second year running. It's about all the effort that they put in, but it's genuinely about the people who actually, I made a speech before we left about actually we're coming here as champions, coming first, second or third doesn't matter anymore, but they wanted to win, and the desire to win just comes shining through every single one of them, and it shows, it does show, and it's fantastic.
Do you think this accolade makes a difference to how the customer contact operation is viewed within the business as a whole?
Yeah, unquestionably.
Yeah, I mean, can I say that without any doubt whatsoever, last year when we came first, it became extremely visible in our business, because I think it's very easy to ignore what happens on the customer service side. I've said this to you before, I mean, customer service is always viewed as a kind of necessary cost, you know. But I think when the business actually looks at what we've done and they look at the brands we're competing against, there's still a big learning exercise, I think, in actually understanding the difference we can make. But there's a recognition that is only the top 50 can bring, because we're competing against brands that senior management recognise, and so all of a sudden it slots into context. Whereas previous to that, I mean, I could tell them we were great till I was blue in the face. I could give them our quality results till I was blue in the face, but nobody actually understood them. But they do understand them in the context of major brands. So last year when we came first, we had the most amazing reaction from senior management across the globe. And I'm hoping we're going to have the same reaction tomorrow morning.
I don't want to think about the reaction tomorrow morning, to be honest.
Well, how do you think you're going to celebrate with the guys back in the contact centres? Because you actually your customer contact is outsourced, isn't it? So you've got quite a unique operation.
I have to say, Claudia, it's something I've struggled with over the last few years because I've done a lot of presentations on the basis that we outsource. But actually, I've now come to the belief that it could be just an F&C team that's based somewhere else, because that's the way we actually treat them and we set the operation up. So they might be employed by Teleperformance, FTS, whomever, but they actually will tell you if you ask them they work for F&C. So they're just like an external team. And for us, I absolutely believe that what we do starts with the people, and you have to get the buy-in from them, you have to make them enthusiastic, you have to make them want to do what they do, you have to make them feel their job's important. And if you do that, the rest kind of all falls into place, you know. And it goes back to why we joined the top 50 in the first place, because it was about actually challenge the preconceived perception of what call centres were about. Call centres were perceived as being low quality employees doing a really kind of crap job, whereas for us, the people who answer our phones are the face of F&C. And these guys have to understand our processes, they have to understand our products far more than the guys that process the business at the back end. Our call centre guys have to be absolutely sharp, they have to be absolutely on the ball. They are F&C to our customers. And I think that for us, that's the important thing. And that's what we change, is that perception of call centres and how important they are and how important these people are. Because if you make people feel important and their job's important, they'll do a great job for you.
So obviously, fantastic achievement tonight. So how are you going to reward your teams?
Well, as you know, we outsource. So we've got 2 different teams who work for 2 different companies. We've already had a couple of people here tonight because they were the best performing agents, but we're going to have major parties at each site to really celebrate. We celebrate every success, even down to the individual customer interaction, but this is the cause for major celebrations. So we're going to have big parties. Marek's going to foot the bill.
Yeah, I just hope my chief financial officer is listening to this. But no, joking apart, we're going to continue the celebration tonight. Tonight's a fantastic achievement. I'm fiercely proud. Everyone's fiercely proud of Cheryl and the team tonight and the outsourcing providers. So yeah, we're going to go crazy tonight, enjoy ourselves, worry about it tomorrow, and then I suspect this celebration is going to last for more than 1 week.
Claudia, while you're on the mic, can I get a commitment that he's going to buy at least a magnum of champagne?
Last year cost me a fortune. But you know what? I suspect it's going to cost me the same again tonight. We're going to enjoy ourselves. You'd expect us to, right?
Definitely. Well, thank you so much, guys, and congratulations again. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the night.
Thanks very much. Thank you. I don't want to